Hey guys, so I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be a really chill video, but at the same time I'm going to get a little personal. So judging from the title, you guys can tell this is going to be my video talking about friendships, losing friends, not having friends, fake friends, all that stuff. So if you guys are interested, go ahead, sit down, get a snack, and let's get started. Okay, so you guys know I've been doing, or I started doing my Taj Talks videos, and generally just all the time I always get messages from you guys about friendships, because if you follow me on Snapchat, I be posting little memes and screenshots on Twitter and this and the third. You guys are always agreeing with me or responding and asking for advice. So I'm just going to kind of like group all of those questions that I've been receiving into one video, and we're just going to talk about it. So personally, I'm the type of person where I do not have a lot of friends. I've never been that type of person anyway. Even when I was in elementary school, middle school, high school, college, etc., I've never been the type to have a lot of friends. Now, I am the type of person where people are naturally drawn to me. So when I first, you know, go somewhere, or I'm a part of this organization, or I'm in a club or something like that, I automatically end up clicking up with certain people that I feel like are similar to me or that I would be cool with. But I feel like it doesn't necessarily lead to like a true friendship. Sometimes it's just acquaintances. So with that being said, I do not have a lot of friends. When I was in high school, that's probably when I had the most friends at a time. I feel like I had like a group of friends, and but as of today, speaking right now, I really don't have friends like that, and I'm not friends with any of those people that I was friends with really in high school. I'm still cordial. We still talk every now and then. We might even see each other, hang out every now and then. It's really rare, but it's just really rare. Like, I'm just not like, yeah, I'm just so chill right now, but it's rare. So I just want to say, like, if you guys feel like you're in that same position, don't really feel bad about it. My boyfriend picks on me all the time because he's like, oh, you don't have no friends, da 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 da. But it's really like, I don't know, I really don't really like that. And also, I think the other reason why I don't have friends or feel the need to have friends is because I have 3 sisters, and they're all pretty, you know, close to my age. Not that we are like the closest of the closest, like, you know how like the Kardashians are with their sisters. We're not like that, but we're still close enough to the point where I feel like I don't have to force friendships, you feel me? So that's one good thing. Also, I have a boyfriend. That's my best friend. Okay, I don't need to feel like I have to go find other people to talk to, because that's my best friend. So yeah, with that being said, it's not like I have 0 friends. I do have like a handful, which means I can fit it on one hand of the amount of friends that I have. But even still, with those friends, I don't hang out with them all the time, and the few friends that I do have are like scattered, so none of them really live where I live. So yeah, but yeah, like with friendships, it just comes with so much, like so much fakeness, so much cattiness, competitiveness when it comes to girls, and especially when it comes to girls that are pretty or have their stuff cut out for them. Like, me and my boyfriend talk about this all the time. He's always telling me, like, it's going to be hard for you to be friends with girls that are like, I'm not trying to say it like this, but I feel like in this video I'm just like being serious. But it's going to be hard for me to find other girls that are on my level, so to speak. Like, not in like a negative way, but just in a way of like girls who do the same things I do, have the same interests, do their hair, do their makeup, go out, like to take pictures. Like you know, people that are on the level that I am, or the mindset that I am. Like, not level as in like, oh, I'm higher, she's lower, but like level as in what our interests are and what type of person we are. So with that being said, I'm not even like a materialistic or superficial type of person, but I feel like those are the type of people that I draw, maybe because of the way that I look. So it's like, those type of girls are sometimes the girls that approach me the most. And so when that happens, it's kind of hard for me to, you know, actually get a real friendship out of it, because they may be wanting to be friends with me for the wrong reasons. And with that being said, a lot of girls nowadays, they don't want you to be their competition. They don't want you to take any of the shine from them. I've had so many friendships, and they wouldn't want to be my friend anymore because they don't like when you go out with them and all eyes are on them, basically. That's why I really do appreciate the few friendships that I do have, because they are confident. The girls that I'm friends with, they're confident, and they don't mind you know, you being confident as well. Like they don't take that and they're not like insecure about it basically. So that's something that I really, you know, appreciate. But at the same time, it's really hard to find people like that. Number one thing, I feel like if you want to be my friend, you need to have God in your life, because I don't have time for no grimy, disgusting, evil, manipulative, competitive person in my life. So with that being said, I really don't have a lot of friends like that, but I feel like I've grown to be okay with it in a way. Like it's not that big of a deal to me. Of course I would be open to more friendships in the future, but I'm just not I've never been the type of person that wants to have 101 friends, because I've seen so many fake stuff go on. For example, you know, I'm talking to a girl one day and I know she's best friends with another girl, and she'll talk all types of mess about her best friend to me, and I'm just like, if you gonna talk about her like a dog, you gonna talk about me like I'm nothing. Like it's nothing to you. And I just don't see how people work that way, and I really want to know like what goes through people's minds that are like, it's okay to do people like this, especially if you're supposed to be loyal to someone. When it comes to a friendship, loyalty is number one to me. If I ever find out you do anything if you do anything that's not loyal, whether you talking about me, listening to people talk about me, if you in a room and people talking about me and you don't say nothing, you might as well be talking about me with them. Like I don't see how people don't think about this stuff. Like that's the reason why I can't be friends with a lot of people. Like I take friendship seriously. If I say I'm your friend, I am your friend, period. Like I'm not gonna do you dirty, I'm not gonna do you foul, I'm not gonna let other people disrespect you, and I just expect the same. So whenever I give my all to a friendship, I expect the same, and a lot of times I'm disappointed, and a lot of times I don't get that back. So with that being said, I've gone through ups and downs with a lot of people that were my friends, and I'm just not cool with them, because say if you do something to me one time, what's to stop you from doing it again? Yeah, we can be cordial, but I'm never gonna trust you again. I'm never gonna be your friend again, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about friendships. Some of the people I'm friends with now, I have gone through like little stuff with them, but they've proven that they really are my friend by sticking around and putting in the work to repair our friendship and to, you know, maintain our friendship. Friendships are a two-sided thing. I don't want to be the one always having to call you, text you, make plans with you, and be kissing your butt all day to be your friend. Like that's not what a friendship is. A lot of girls, that's what they want. They want someone who's gonna they want someone who's going to be there for them 24/7, but when it's their time to do the same, they don't want to do that. And I think that's so weird. Like that's why it's hard for me to be friends with people. Like my boyfriend always like, why you don't have friends like that? And those are the things that I just look for in a friend. Like it's just so rare to find it. And on top of that, I want someone who does like doing the same stuff as me. I do want someone who likes going shopping, getting their nails done, looking nice, but it's hard to find that. Also with the whole loyalty thing, like it's really rare. I can make an associate and acquaintance, someone I'm cool with in 2.5 seconds of meeting somebody. You know, I'm just a cool person, I feel like, so people are drawn to me. But when it comes to like a long-term friendship, it's so hard. Like I had a friend for years that I grew up with. I knew her ever since we was in diapers. We went to church together, our families was cool, everything like that. But we went through a lot of stuff, and I don't know, like it's not even that I feel like to a certain extent she broke my trust, and also we just drifted apart. Sometimes, you know, people not supposed to be in your life for a long time. Sometimes people are in your life just to show you certain things, and that's it, and that's all you can get from them. So don't ever feel like you have to keep someone in your life because you're afraid of not having any friends, or you're afraid of, you know, losing a friend. Because if they're really supposed to be there for you, if they're really supposed to be for you, they will be. And with that being said, friendships are like relationships. Y'all both have to work at it for it to work. You know, if y'all get into an argument, y'all are both supposed to come together and figure out how you can fix it if y'all want to be together. Just like a relationship. Do you think that in a relationship, if I'm dating you and I do something foul to you and we don't talk about it, do you think we're gonna stay together? No, we're gonna break up because you broke my trust, or you just, you know, not for me. It's the same thing with a friendship. Like, I just feel like people don't realize that friendships take maintenance, and you got to keep up with the friendship. You can't just not you know, put in any effort. But also, with that being said, with friendships, I'm the type of friend where we can not talk for weeks at a time and I'm gonna still be cool with you. Just because I'm not talking to you every single day doesn't mean that I'm not your friend. And I feel like a lot of females, they don't understand that, and they just feel like if you're not talking to them 24/7, you don't want to be their friend. But that's not the case. Some people just like to have time to themselves, and then, you know, sometimes they want to be around their friends, but sometimes they want to be around themselves, and there's nothing wrong with that. Especially, we're getting older, we have stuff to do. Everybody can't be there 24/7. That doesn't mean that I'm not cool with you. That just means that, you know, that just means I'm busy. But a lot of females, they don't like that. And I've also never been the type of female to talk to someone on the phone 24/7. I don't do that with nobody, with my boyfriend. Even now, we've been together so long, I don't even feel like I have to do that with him. So I've never been the type to want to have a phone conversation for hours and hours on end. Now, if it happens and it's organic and genuine and we just happen to be talking and cutting up, laughing on the phone, that's one thing. But I've just never been the type to feel like I have to have the type of relationship with another female. That's just me. People are just raised differently. Some people are raised and they feel like they have to have the type of relationship with people, but I'm not like that. I feel like when I want to have a friendship, I want to be friends with someone who's mature, someone who's doing good for themselves, being a boss, you know, preferably someone who's in a relationship or knows how that goes, because a lot of these girls out here don't want you to be happy, just like a lot of dudes don't want their homeboys to be happy, and they don't want their homeboys to be in a relationship. So you gotta watch out for a lot of stuff when it comes to being friends with somebody, boy. People really do you foul, like, and I just personally prefer to eliminate that even being an option. So I'd rather just have no friends than to sit here and be watching my back every 5 minutes, like, oh, is she gonna say this? Oh, is she gonna do this to me today? Like, no. I was looking at that story about that one girl whose best friend threw acid on her face. I don't know if y'all seen that. It was like years ago. But this girl was walking down the street, her best friend was dressed up in all black, and she threw acid on her face because she was jealous of her. How sick of a person can you be? Like, I just don't have time for nobody to be plotting behind my back. I'd rather just be to myself and not have to worry about it. Like, that's just weird. Like, people, some girls is weird. Like, some girls are weirdos. Like, I don't know. In my head, I be wanting to be friends with certain people, but then I just be like, I could probably live without it. You feel me? Not saying that I would never have a friend again or I would be friends with anybody, but I just like to protect myself. It's just like how certain girls, they not looking for no relationship because they've been hurt so many times by dudes. It's like that with females. Like, females are sneaky and conniving, and that's why I say if I'm gonna be friends with somebody, they gotta have a relationship with God. Because if you're not scared of God and you don't respect him, you don't have no relationship with him, who knows what you're gonna do to me? I don't have time. Nope. So I mean, once again, there's plenty of great girls out there, I'm sure, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with being friends with somebody, but just watch your back. And like, I don't know, people are just crazy. But I don't know, I'm definitely open to friendships, and that's another thing, girls will meet a girl and be friends with them that week, be best friends with them that week. I don't even call you my friend until we've been through something that shows me that you're my friend. Like, it's just like when they say don't marry no man if you never seen him get mad. I'm not about to call you my friend, or definitely not my best friend, if I never seen you get mad and I never seen you through an argument, or, you know, we never got into no disagreement or nothing like that, because I don't know what you gonna do when you get mad. Like, girls, I don't see how these girls be like, oh, that's my best friend, and they've known them for a week. Like, you're weird. Like, they just be wanting to have a best friend just to say they have a best friend. No. And one more thing before I go, because this video is long, do not trust all your little friends around your man. Like, y'all, girls are weird and crazy, and some girls just want everything that you have. They might freaking see that you're living your best life, so they want to get close to you so that they can take stuff away from you. They can get under your skin. They can destroy everything you've built. These girls out here might be like, oh, why are you dating him? He's not cute, or he not doing you right, da 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 da. Girl, if y'all ever break up, who's gonna be first one trying to talk to him? She is. Don't leave these girls around your man. Story time. One time when I was in college, I was a freshman. Me and my roommate, it was real cool, and she was talking to this one guy, and we had suite mates. So when she had her dude over that she was talking to or whatever, one of our suite mates purposefully took a shower and came out the shower with just a towel on and was trying to like basically be sexual, not necessarily, you know, have sex with him, but trying to allude to something with a little towel on, walking around, da 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 da. What are you doing? And they was, and my roommate and my suite mate, they was cool at the time. So females is really just disgusting and shady and grimy, and I just can't. Honestly, I feel girls when they be like they'd rather be friends with dudes, because at least a dude gonna tell you his intentions from the jump. These females, I can't say the same. And I feel like I don't want this video to be so negative, but I've just had bad experiences with female friends, honestly. And my boyfriend also told me, he was like, since you're a leader, since I'm a leader, I'm not a follower, I'm a strong woman, I have a strong mind, strong opinion about things, 9 times out of 10, if it's another girl similar to me, we're gonna butt heads, because it's gonna be kind of like a power struggle in a way. Not that I necessarily am trying to force it to be a power struggle, I'm not trying to, you know, be in charge all the time, but that's just my personality to an extent. I'm an alpha female, so it's kind of just like, that's just my personality. So if I ever were to meet another girl like me, I would probably like her, but we would probably butt heads. So for me, it's so hard to find like a perfect friend or a perfect best friend. So, you know, that's just my experience. I don't want this video to be too much longer. I don't even know if this video helped you guys out. I hope it did, but that's just my experience. I'm only 21, so I'm definitely expecting more friendships, more mature friendships to pop up, because I see that a lot of older women don't necessarily have this problem. Of course, they do still have petty older women, but hopefully I will be able to find a group of friends that I can call my own at some point in life. And if I don't, 1 or 2 or 3 friends I'm still cool with. You know, I still have my mom, my sisters, my boyfriend, so I'm still good. But I just wanted to share my experience with you guys, because I know a lot of people go through this. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube of other girls talking about how they don't really have friends like that, so I can definitely relate. So, you know, hopefully this video helps you guys out. So with that being said, I love you guys so much. Give this video a big thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Hit the notification button so that you will know every time I post a new video. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and leave any comments down below of y'all's experience with friends, or any advice to other people about friendships or anything like that. And definitely continue to message me your questions on Snapchat, Instagram, whatever. You can message me your questions, and I will try to get around to answering them all on my Taj Talk series. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.